Rod Cooper from Australian Institute of Noise. Today I'm looking at a technique which I've stumbled across in my very short time experimenting with bending. And if this is an original technique that no one else has thought of, I'm going to dedicate it to Reed Ghazala, because as we know, Mr. Ghazala has given a lot over the years of his time and techniques, and he's found all these amazing ways that you can turn crappy little circuits like these into amazing sound devices. You know, they've got all the presets on them, the kind of annoying piano sounds and stuff like that, little kids' voices. But the magic dust today is graphite. I'm getting in on the circuit just with my fingers, but if I get a little bit of the graphite, you don't need much, just it's not even a spoonful. Not a lot of components on this one, very small of course. I mean, that's just the normal toy, right? Because the graphite's on there, it's already sped it up. There we go. So you can slow it down too. So it's in here. Sometimes you can see it sparking. So the particles are actually like a sacrificial particle that bridges the component, and it changes the speed through the size and the resistance of that particle. See, now it's crashed, right? So I get another pile of it, put it in the little area where I thought was good. Bit more. A lot of these small circuits with the robotic tiny components, they tend to go up when you bend them with the graphite. Just a little bit more. It's mainly over here. This is a real light sprinkler, this one. The idea of this is that it's kind of non-destructive. I was going around to the second-hand stores buying up old toys, the guitars and things like that, and I was burning through them with soldering irons and trying to put pots on it. It's just not a good way to go. So I tried foil, and I tried broken up bits of magnet, I tried metal dust from the grinder, and then I found graphite to be the best. It's very free form. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Each circuit you've got to know how much graphite you need. It's not something that you can do really spontaneously, like it's really random. Yeah, so it's very random. Oh, I love this circuit. This one's got some great little farty sounds. They're annoying. They're really annoying. Right? I shouldn't even be playing with this. I hate it so much. But I just love the idea that inside these little flat things called circuit boards, which is a matrix of wires and components and little trails of metal, inside there's stuff happening. You just got to release it, you know. Well, there you go. So what's happened there is that the particles have just sort of lodged themselves into a nice little sweet spot, and I'm getting a lot of distortion from, you know, the sound breaking down, the speed of that sound. There you go, click, goes off.